Hello, hello.
Hey, Rosie. How are you, girl?
So good. We're so excited to pamper you guys tonight. I'm Roseanne. We have Jolynn here. Get your name in the chat. That lets us know that you're watching. That gets you entered into drawings and lets your consultant get credit too. So, yay, we're excited. So, Jolynn, tell them a little about what we're going to do.
Okay, y'all want to get a headband, about 3 hot washcloths, or if you're right by the sink, you can just enjoy, and your favorite drink. And we are going to go so super fast. So hang on. And if you have the old packet with the eye patches, with the microderm, all of that, yippee skippy, just quickly do that. But we have condensed this down to 6 steps, and we are going to be done in 35 minutes. So on your mark, get set, get your headband on, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about our beautiful Mary Kay. And the reason that we're together is to pamper you and to enrich women's lives like Mary Kay asked us to do. And we're so grateful to be a part of this incredible company where she wants us to put God first, family second, and career third. And we're able to do that. And we're forever grateful for that. And she has 2 charitable foundations. She has a charitable foundation for abused women and children, and a charitable foundation for women's cancer. And 97% of our proceeds goes to those 2 foundations. And so every time you use Mary Kay and you purchase that from your beauty consultant, that goes to those incredible foundations. And so, y'all, we're so excited to have you at the Ro and Joe show. We are going to go ahead and get started. But like Rosie said, make sure your name is in the chat. If you're a consultant, great. If you are a guest, please put who your consultant is in the chat, and you get a point for our free product.
Yeah, we have Jolene here. She's a guest of Mary Norris. Mary Norris is a brand new team member of Lindsay Opikins, and Lindsay's on here as well.
Yay!
So make sure, get your name in the chat. So I'm going to walk us through our eye makeup remover, and that was not one of the samples we sent you. So hopefully you have an eye makeup remover close by that you can grab, but you want to get your mascara all washed off so that you can go to bed and just feel great. Ours has a cleaner and a conditioner in it, so you want to shake it up before you use it. So not only are you cleaning your eye makeup off and cleaning your eye area, even if you didn't wear makeup today, it's still good to like clean your eyelashes and clean your eyelids. But then it's also conditioning your eyelashes. So if you can just hold it there, it helps it to kind of soften up, and then you can just gently remove the rest. And it's important to wash off your makeup before you go to bed for so many different reasons. You'll have a cleaner pillowcase. You'll have your eyelashes will not be so easy and brittle to break. So you want to make sure that they're healthy and hydrated with a cleaner. And then if you've ever taken anatomy or like learned about the human body, if you have not, you can Google eyelash mites, and that might be the final motivation for you to wash off your makeup before bed, keeping your eyelashes clean of makeup, because eyelash mites are something you can't see you can only see it under a microscope, and they only like the dark. And so if it's dark and you're sleeping, that's when they're going to come out, and you do not want to leave a buffet of food for them. So
no,
take off your eye makeup before you go to bed, so you don't multiply eyelash mites. Like, you don't want them getting bigger and growing more than they should. So
my kids did that too, Rosie. So they can go back and look at that if they
it's in the Facebook
too.
Awesome. So it's blowing up. So yeah, hi. Jolene, thanks so much for supporting Mary. Yay. And Laurie's on. That must be probably Laurie saying hi. Welcome, Laurie. So excited you're here. Yep. Eyelash mites gross. Yep. You never heard of that. Yeah. You can Google it and learn all about it, but I would not be eating food while you're doing that. So we're going to walk us through sample number 1 now. This is your foaming cleanser. And just kind of squeeze out what you think you'll need. You want to get your face wet first. So if you have a washcloth, or get your face wet, avoid your eye area. Do not use your cleanser in your eye area. we just did the eye makeup there, and that's specifically for the eye area. But I'm getting my face wet, and then there's this awesome Skinvigorate brush that Mary Kay has that helps give a better clean on for your cleanser. And so just kind of open up your cleanser packet, avoid your eye area, and apply it just a tiny amount. There's probably enough in there that you'll be able to use it again tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, maybe even the next night. Gross.
Yeah.
So it's so great to get that off your face though, and on. Yeah, and these are soft nylon brushes, and there's 3 different settings, and it just feels so relaxing.
Oh, we love this night. We absolutely love being with y'all and having this treatment also.
It is a treat for us, for sure. Yay. So you can rinse off your cleanser. And so now we've done sample number 1, and JoLynn's going to walk us through sample number 2.
Great. Have you seen ladies that have just beautiful skin? Their skin is glowing and you're like, what are they doing? Well, guess what? They're using great skincare for 1. And for 2, they're exfoliating their skin. It's really important that you clean your skin every morning and night, and that you exfoliate at least twice a week. And our cleanser lightly does that. Cleanses, mask, has an even essence, gets rid of the age spots, and it does have an exfoliation, but you want to do a deeper one. And we have our microdermabrasion, and some of you got that packet. If you do have the old packet, go ahead and quickly do the refine. Just avoid your eye area on everything other than eye products, eye makeup remover, eye cream, eye patches, and then just rinse that off quickly. And then we are going to go ahead and get into our next product, and that is step 2, and that is our Radiance Gentle Peel. And this, we do our microdermabrasion every Sunday, so we have beautiful skin when we go to church, and it keeps us on a routine, Rosie and I. Yeah. And then we do this every Wednesday, and you don't want to get this near your eye. You may feel a tingling sensation. You want to put this all over, but I used to have a big dark spot here. It is gone, ladies. This gets rid of unevenness, spots, and it really, like I said, you might feel a little tingling, and if it burns at all, you don't want that. Make sure if any product burns, you rinse that off with cool water and let your consultant know. But we're going to keep this on. You're supposed to keep the microdermabrasion on. You don't have to keep that on. You just, do a gentle scrub and let it rinse. And then this, you're going to keep on for about 10 minutes. We're going to keep it on for about 5 minutes. And that's step 2. And what has happened is your microderm, you're going down about 2 layers. That the Radiance Revealing Peel is, you're going to go down 4 layers deep, and you're going to go down to your epidermis. So your epidermis will be showing. You remember when you were a kid? Oh my gosh, I thought I was so funny saying that. So y'all, our epidermis is going to be showing, and you're going to be glowing.
Oh, yeah. So we're just going to let sample number 2, that's the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. That is a tongue twister. So, and I'm going to show some pictures here. This is on the far right, the facial pills are deepest exfoliation. It has hyaluronic acid. I can't say the word, but to help exfoliate. So that is why there might be a little slight tingle, but hopefully that will go away here shortly. You can use that just once or twice a week. Like JoLynn shared, we use it on Wednesday nights. And then Sunday we use the microderm, which maybe you got that in your sample. If you were lucky enough and got that, that has the refine step and the pore minimizer. That is taking off a layer of dead skin with the aluminum oxide crystals. And then you have that pore minimizer to replenish the skin. It's packed with vitamins and antioxidants to soothe and smooth the skin. I love that. So that is my Sunday routine, using the refine in the shower, and then afterwards putting on the pore minimizer before I do the day cream. And then we talked about our Skinvigorate brush, and this is on sale right now. It's normally $75 retail, but Mary Kay's turning 60 this year. Like the company, Mary Kay herself would be over 100, but she'd be like 104, turning 105, I think, in May. But this is normally 75, but it's $60 right now. So for our 60th anniversary, and it comes with this soft nylon brush head. It's rechargeable, so there's no batteries. It's awesome. So you can get that from your consultant if you want. And it also has another attachment, which we'll show later on. The facial peel that we have on right now, the lady on the far left, hopefully you got it on your neck too, or the next time you try it, maybe test it in a small area first. But I like to put it on my face and my neck because the neck area is an area that ages sooner than our face a lot of times. So you want to make sure you're using your skincare from your girls to your curls. And then your Radiance Revealing Facial Peel on the right side, that's still the same sample that we have on right now. But that one helped her complexion be more even. She was using it twice a week for 3 months. And then, we're going to get to the charcoal mask soon. I was thinking I had the charcoal or the microderm picture up there, but I don't because we're not doing microderm right now. So yay. Yeah. And we have so many comments. Like, wow.
Now we're going to tell you a little bit about ourselves and why we decided to play Mary Kay. So I live in South Jordan, Utah, and I have been building my Mary Kay business for 32 wonderful years. And I signed up for one reason, and that was to get my products at cost at 50% off and to get a free necklace. I would never think of driving a pink car and selling lipstick or anything for that matter. And now we're on our 18th pink Cadillac. And I don't feel like I sell. I get to show and tell and do what I love. I'm so passionate about waking up every morning and helping another woman to have beautiful skin or to have an incredible way of life. And so I love our philosophies: God first, family second, career third. I know it has helped me to be a better person, a better wife, a better mom, a better grandma. I had 3 boys in 3 years, and now I have 3 beautiful granddaughters. And that is just the love of my life, is spending time with my family. And what about you, Rosie? Tell us why you decided to play Mary Kay.
Yay. Yeah, I've been a part of Mary Kay for 13 and a half years. Prior to Mary Kay, I got my degree in my bachelor's in piano pedagogy. So I was teaching piano in the afternoon, but I was looking for a job, something part-time to work in the mornings when I wasn't teaching. I was a referral. And there might be referrals on here. I went and tried the product. I was really impressed with the quality. I had only ever used Clinique at that point. So I was used to good skincare. And Mary Kay's, I tried that microderm. I'm like, oh, I've never felt like this before. And I decided to join. It took me a while because I was like, I don't want to sell anything. I don't know much about makeup. There was just a lot of like talking myself out of it. But I loved the values of the company and what you shared at the very beginning with Mary Kay's: God first, family second, career third. That resonated with me. And I love that there was no sales quotas. And like you shared, Jolynn, you don't have to sell the product. Like you just have people demo it and it sells itself. And so when I learned that there's no sales quotas and I could really work as little or as much as I wanted, I thought I can at least give this a try. And 13 and a half years later, I'm so glad. The personal growth. We've earned 6 career cars. We're in the process of earning our 7th. And I'm so grateful for the confidence and the lifestyle I have. So thank you, Mary Kay.
Yes.
Yay. Okay.
We're so grateful for our friendships.
Yes.
I love seeing Rosie every Wednesday night.
Yeah. Oh, I am a huge fan of you, Joanne. I love you dearly. And we have Jolene on, which she says the pill smells nice, which I agree. Our products, I love how they smell. Even though they're fragrance free, there's like, it's a natural smell from the ingredients in there. And Becky is just dying over my comment. This is Becky Martin from Your Girls to Your Girls. I didn't come up with that, but I think it's pretty funny. So, okay. So I think we're about ready to get the facial peel rinsed off, and then we can do sample number 4. Am I on track, Jolynn?
You are on track. We were going to show the charcoal mask, I think, first.
Yes.
Actually. Before we take this off.
Yeah. So we are going to take off the facial peel here in a second. And we're going to do the charcoal mask sample, which looks like this. It might say a number 3 on it. It might say a number 4 on it, but it's either way, it's clear proof, and it has the green strip at the bottom. That's the one you're going to grab next. When you're applying your charcoal, you're only going to apply it in areas where your skin is more oily. So that will be in the center, usually usually of your over if you're over. So keep that in mind and only put it on lightly. You don't want to put it too thick that it's just going to take forever to dry. And then you can grab like your little paper or something and dry it. But we'll rinse off the facial peel now, and then we'll have you apply your charcoal mask.
Awesome.
Yes. And anytime in the chat, if you were behind or if you're, have any type of questions, we want to hear from you so we can be answering and making sure you're not lost or confused.
And like Rosie said, if you can do your décolleté, your neck and your chest, oh, we highly recommend that.
Yeah. As low as you can go. Okay.
Yeah.
Charcoal mask. Here we are. And we have a special applicator we'll show you. So Mary Kay has a mask applicator that you can use to apply it. I know this is one of Becky Martin's favorite products. And if you've never tried a charcoal mask, so it acts as a magnet, bringing excess oil, dirt, blackheads to the surface. I'm just using kind of about a tiny amount because I'm only going to use it in the center of my face. That's where I'm more, my pores are bigger. Overall, I'm pretty dry, so I'm not going to be putting it all over. But you
turn the slideshow. Thank you. There we go.
You can see, but yeah.
And they can see the applicator and stuff better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Jolene has a fun, first, before she tells us a little story, you can probably smell on the charcoal mask there is peppermint and rosemary. So, and there's navy bean extract, which is probably not something you're smelling, but it helps to brighten the skin. And this helps bring excess oil, dirt, blackheads to the surface. I think I just got it in my hair. Lovely. Maybe that's a good hair mask too. I think there are I do have a charcoal hair mask.
Do you really?
I think I got it as a sample from my hairstylist. I need to use it. So
wow.
Anyway, I'll try that. See what it does for you.
Yeah, let me know how that works.
Yeah.
I
think I got it.
Well, Rosie was saying I have a charcoal testimony, and I do. I love working in the yard. And last year at this time, I was out digging up a dandelion, and I put my hand down on the grass and right on a wasp. And I don't know if y'all have ever been bitten by a wasp, but those babies sting you so hard. Ouch. And it just was like throbbing and killing. So I run in the house and I'm like, oh my gosh, all I could think in my head, mud. I got to find some mud. And so I'm like, the charcoal mask. I got the charcoal mask. I put it on. It instantly took the stinger out. And I never felt another itch, burn, nothing. It was like it never happened.
That's amazing.
And then that same crazy week, I got a burn, a rash, and a bug bite. And I put on our handy dandy charcoal mask. Ta-da! And it was gone. Love it. So make sure you get a little sample from your consultant so you can put that in your car, your purse. You never know when you're going to get a bee sting, or somebody else is going to get a bee sting, or a mosquito bite. So we know that spring is going to come soon. And we're going to be out camping and having some fun outside. So you want to get yourself some charcoal mask.
Yeah, I need to put a sample of this in the car. So, because that's when if you're gone away from your house. And Jolene asked a great question. What's the difference between using a brush or a mask applicator to using your own fingers? And I feel like the biggest difference is then you don't have it on your fingers, and it can go on a lot more smoothly with the applicator. So I think that's the biggest difference.
Fun. It's like you're painting your face. It's like super fun. And these are so inexpensive too, Jolene. They're awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And someone says, I hope, hopefully spring is coming. So I don't know who it is. It could
Amen. Go wash your car. No, don't go wash your car. Then it's going to snow or rain. That's the other way around. Anywho, you have the eye patches.
Yes.
You still have that in your packet. Go ahead and take that and fan, because we want to make sure we get that good and dry, and then we'll take a picture.
Yeah. And before I take the picture, I'll hurry and show when the charcoal mask is drying, it's going to be getting tighter, and you're going to see it bring excess oil or dirt or blackheads to the surface. You can see on the left side, it helped with whiteheads, and on the right side, it helped with blackheads. So kind of fun. So make sure you look in the mirror before you rinse off. We're going to leave this on for about 5 minutes to get it drying. And if you can just do this the whole time and get it dry. Normally we keep it on about 25 minutes, but we're keeping the class short. So yeah. And let's take a selfie, you and me, Jolene, before we forget.
Oh, that's right. We gotta take our selfie before we do the dance.
You mentioned it earlier, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
You got your phone. Thank you. I don't know where
Let's go.
So
Okay. 1, 2, silly face. Awesome.
oh, fun times. Yep. Fun times. Okay. Yay. So we're going to talk about our 100% natural line. So we're going to talk about 2 different skincare lines while this is drying. The natural line is one of my favorites. It has a super creamy cleanser in it. That's, I have one in the shower. So I'm going to be using that. I'm almost done with my Time Waste 3D, and I'm like, I'm going to use my natural line. So that's in the shower right now. And if you are really careful about ingredients, parabens, and you just want to make sure everything's, natural, this is an amazing line that Mary Kay launched in 2019. We have an exfoliating powder as well, which has soothing baking soda and citric acid in it. I keep that also in the shower, and I use that. I rotate. So I'll use Microderm some Sundays, and some Sundays I use this one. And I just dump out the powder in like a quarter size shape, add some drips of water, mix it, it fizzes, and you are in for a treat when that exfoliates your face. Then there is a moisturizing stick, which has moisturizing beeswax in it. Love, love, love that. Me and Jolene love to use it as a chapstick. It's great if you have like dry spots on your face. You can like really intensely hydrate them. I love to use it on my cuticles. I use that on my cuticles and the nourishing oil actually. And Jolene has a separate one that she uses on the bottom of her feet. So she has marked it with nail polish. So she's like, okay, this is going on the bottom of my feet. And then this is the nourishing oil. I wish you could smell it. It is heavenly. It has almond oil, and there's
delicious.
Nourishing olive oil, sesame oil, and just one drop on your face, and you feel like you're in paradise and just tropical, nice paradise. And even if you have oily skin, one drop it helps your skin not to overproduce oil. If I'm extra dry, I'm like cranking it on, but that's an amazing extra pampering treatment for you. And then another skincare line that I have personally used and love is our Clear Proof. I struggled with acne in my mid-20s, even more than when I was a teenager. And it comes in a complete set with a cleanser, a toner, acne spot treatment, and a moisturizer, and it is amazing. In 1 week, I had no new acne and had cleared up my existing. So we guarantee clear skin in 7 days, or your money back, if it's not the correct formula, or we can kind of tweak it a bit. If it kind of was working, but maybe cut back on the toner a bit or something, your consultant can totally customize it. But for me, using it all the steps morning and night was really great. And then I think that's the ones I wanted to show you. So we, during the pandemic, have been uplifting and pampering women. If you got something like this with your samples, there's a spot for referrals that you can right now just start jotting down names. And Jolene has some exciting news what you can get with that. So let me pull this up for you.
So the new packet does not have the eye petals in it, the eye patches. And so right now, if you text your consultant 2 names of numbers of anyone that has skin over the age of 21, preferably, that you think could really use some pampering, there no obligations whatsoever to purchase anything. It's just for them to be pampered. Pay it forward, and they also get a $20 gift card from their consultant, and you will get these eye petals. These eye patches are amazing, and we're going to use those next to show you how they work, and we're going to tell you about them. And then if you are super excited about sharing the love, and we send these right out to your consultants, you don't have to purchase a thing, or it doesn't cost you a thing. If you do 10, you get 1 glamour item at half off. Anything that you want in the glamour department of Mary Kay Cosmetics, you get at half off from your consultant if you share 10 names and numbers over the age of 21, preferably that don't have a beauty consultant right now, because we don't want to step on anybody's toes, then we are going to send them that pampering packet with the gift card. So we want to just thank you for being on tonight, and we appreciate those referrals, because that's how we grow our business, by you helping us and referring your friends and your family. So thank you. We love and appreciate you.
Yeah, so true. And Jolene asked, remind me again the name of that product. This was after the powder, so I think she's either talking about the moisturizing stick or the natural oil, or maybe it was the Clear Proof. But Jolene, let me know if it was more of the natural line or the acne line. We can give you the correct name of that. So,
and I forgot to tell them, Rosie, that they need to put, if you've texted your consultant 2 names and numbers of somebody right now to get the eye patches, then we need you to put hearts emojis in the chat so that we can see those to make sure you get this, and not the fluttery hearts, because those go away and we can't see that. So let us know.
Make sure you take a picture of yourself, the charcoal mask, post it in the group. You might have to post it out right after the party, because it might not let you do it during. But and Jolene was asking about the oil. It's the Nourishing Oil from our 100% natural line. Yep, you can totally get that from Mary. So awesome. Yay! Okay, so we're ready to get this off. Mine actually feels dry.
I really
it's dry.
I didn't overdo it this time.
Yeah. And then hold the cloth, the washcloth, on your face, and just kind of hold it there until the mask softens up. And that way it will be easier just to rinse off your face. So. Oh, that feels so nice.
That feels amazing. And of course, it's so easy to jump in the shower.
Yeah.
And rinse this off, but it really does come off quite nice if you hold the washcloth, like Rosie said, and just kind of press it. And you don't really have to pull your face. You don't ever want to pull your skin.
Correct. Okay, now I have to get off my glasses, because it always gets on.
I got to see if it's my nose. I think it is.
I know. That's fun. Yay! So now, if you are going ahead, we're going to show you the eye patches, because maybe you have those samples and you just want to use them. You can. If not, just for sending 2 referrals to your consultants. So consultants, if you get 2 referrals from your guests, let us know, and we can send them the eye patch sample as their gift for sending you 2 referrals. This is so amazing. These eye patches, me and Jolene, we just have to do them, because we like to do these twice a week. Keeps the under eye area improved looking. It's packed with vitamins, antioxidants. There's tons of fruits and vegetable extracts in them, so the antioxidants come from the fruits. But there's
Can you show them?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'll show you if you have these and you want to use them. The thinner edge, you can kind of play around and see if that works better towards the center of your face or towards the outside. So just kind of play around with it. You want to pat it down to make sure it's not going to be slipping and sliding, because if they're really slippery, they might start moving down your face. You just kind of keep pushing them back up. And I'm going to show my before and after pictures on this product. But
we're going to show them how pretty they are in the case.
Oh, yeah.
I'm using actually a sample.
Yep. Yeah, they are all stacked in here. It comes with 30 pairs, and then there's a spatula that it comes with, so you can individually get them out. So I love that. And then you just kind of put this lid back on tight so it stays nice and doesn't dry out. And then you have the spatula on top. There you go. 30 pairs. If you're using it how it's recommended twice a week, these will last you 15 weeks. Plus, I find there's extra serum left in. So don't throw away your sample. Keep that little dish in there. Like, you're going to throw these away when we're done with them. You don't want to reuse those, but you can keep dipping your fingers in that serum and just adding that tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, right before your eye cream. We are going to keep these on the rest of the time. We like to keep these on 20, 25 minutes. And while these are on, we're going to walk you through sample 4, 5, and 6. And sample number 4. Oh, let me show you my before and after pictures with the eye patches before we get you through. This is mine on the right side. I had dryness under my eyes. Me and Jolene, the first time we ever used these, our eyes were, the skin was burning. It was so warm. But that's a sign of dry skin, I found out. Because people with oily skin were like, feels cool, it feels great. So that has gotten to the point where we don't feel that anymore because we've hydrated underneath the eyes. So it's helped. I love that it can help with puffiness too. The lady on the left had, really, had really bad puffiness under her eyes. And so I like how it can help with both of those issues. So with dryness or with issues. So now we're going to walk you through the rest of our repair set. And this is the best skincare line that we have. It is our top, the best of the best. Jolene showing you a gorgeous box of it. It is amazing. We're going to now you guys get to do Spanx for your face, which is sample number 4. So I think that's number 4. Yeah. Next to where you were using your cleansers, the very next one. And this one, you're going to apply it. I like to start on my neck area and then apply it kind of like, you can apply it all over, but kind of think of like the triangle of you thinking of this area ages sooner usually. So you can apply your lifting serum. Mine is still in here somewhere.
Mine's right here.
Okay, you got yours. Yep.
Oh, you got it?
I got it. So this one I just started using last night. So it's completely full, but this will show you when it will rise up when it gets to the top. I like to do 1 to 2 good pumps, and I start on my neck and let the Spanx do its job. And I don't think I showed this picture. Maybe I took it out of the slideshow, but the repair line, I took that out. I'm going to have to bring that back of the before and after with the lady 69.5-year-old. Time waste. That one's good. I do have that. It's just after the time waste picture. I love her results after 4 days. She's like, I need to take a picture. I bet it was even results after 4 days, but she took a picture of 4 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and 3 months. And I especially love around her mouth area. So I really focus on, as you get older, you get wrinkles right around your mouth. And so I'm doing my neck, I'm doing my mouth, all of that. So now you have your lifting serum on, and then I'm going to walk us through the night cream and the eye cream if you're not using the eye patches right now. So let's see here. The night cream is sample number, this one might be, oh yeah. Okay, I have mine right. Okay, eye cream is 5.
Eye cream and then night cream.
If you don't have the eye patches on, do your eye cream right now. So that's number 5. And just gently pat. Don't get too close to the eyes. You just kind of want to keep it down here and to the side. It has a ZMAC tip. Jolene's showing you it has zinc, magnesium, and copper in it. So it helps reduce puffiness. And you can use that on there. And it's very cooling. So put on number 5 if you don't have the eye patches on right now. If you did luckily get the eye patches in, just do number 5 after you take off your eye patches. Don't rinse off the product. Just take off the eye patches and put on your eye cream. So you can do number 5 right now if you don't have eye patches on. And then you can do number 6 right now, which is our night cream. And it has the most amazing applicator. It's paraben free. So to keep bacteria out, you pump it and it comes out that circle. So give it just one good pump and it gives you the correct amount. It also has retinol in it encapsulated. So it's important not to overuse it. So I love just that one pump helps. Do you want to tell them about our moisture renewing gel?
Yes. This is a treat. If you have the old packet, you get the moisture renewing gel mask, and it is amazing. It feels like when you put it on, you've drank like 12 glasses of water for your skin. It is so awesome. And Rosie has dry skin, so she'll keep this on all night long. Yeah. I have combination to oily skin, so I will rinse this off in about probably 20 minutes when I take my eye patches off, 25 minutes. And then I'll put my night cream on and my eye cream after that. But it is amazing. It is so soft and soothing and cooling and refreshing. So you'll love this product. Yeah. And now we're going to go ahead and do our satin lips set. And I don't think you got that, but we have a sugar scrub that comes just like this. And you put a little bit on your lips and it is pure sugar. You can eat it or wipe it off.
Yep.
But go ahead and
In
scrub
regard
your
to-
lips. We keep this in the shower,
But
and you can use this as often as you'd like. I've been waiting for this.
all day. I know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it just exfoliates, takes off dead skin. Oh my word. Feel
It's
it.
amazing.
Heavenly. I never get dry lips anymore because I'm using that in the shower once or twice a week, and then I keep my lip balm with me. So yep, Jolene showing the lip balm.
And then the Shea Butter Lip Balm, it will, if you've got dry lips, it is amazing. Even if you don't have dry lips, it conditions, it keeps your lips from being dry. So that is our finishing. Ta-da! The lip balm.
Shea Butter
And
balm. It's the balm.
it is the balm.com. Yep. Great product.
Oh, yay. Oh, well, thank you so much for being on. We hope that you got through all the samples. If not, you might be kind of wrapping up. Me and Jolene, we got it down, but Jolene said, Jolene, or maybe her name is Jolene too. I don't know. Jolene, the charcoal mask does wipe off nicely. Yay. So glad they love that. So as we wrap up, make sure you text your consultant and let her know that you were on. Tell her what your favorite steps were, and she'll be following up with you too if you don't text her. But if you're watching the recording, especially, make sure to text your consultant and let her know. And think about what you want to treat yourself to. We appreciate you being on here and supporting your consultant, a small business owner. And so if there's something that you're wanting to get or try, Mary Kay is a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So there's no risk into trying it, because if you don't end up liking it, she can trade it for something else, and that doesn't cost her anything to do that. Mary Kay backs that up. So new consultants, if you don't know how to do the product replacement, we can help you. And if you do decide to order from her, every $20 that you spend with your consultant gets you an extra point. I'm going to do the giveaways on Friday. I'm going to go through and count up all the comments. Anyone who did their charcoal mask picture gets 10 extra points. Anyone who put 2 heart emojis, that means you gave at least 2 referrals to your consultant, you're getting 10 extra entries. So those are ways to get your name on that spinny wheel. And then consultants let us know if your guest purchased, so then we can give them extra points per $20. And if there's anyone you want to gift this treatment to, they can live anywhere in the United States. Me and Jolene and Lindsay and Mary, and I'm thinking those are the other consultants that had guests on. We want to pamper them and uplift them. And I'm just going to share kind of something totally crazy. Mary Kay has a startup right now. It's only $30 to start a Mary Kay business. So if that's ever been a thought in your mind where you've been looking to be around positive girlfriends, have a way to earn extra income at a flexible pace, and to be mentored by girlfriends who you want to trade places with, who have, done good things in their business. And we want to be here and help you with your goals. And so if it's a thought in your mind that you want to give Mary Kay a try, make sure that you pray about it, think about it. We'd love to have you a part of our Mary Kay family. And we're doing a brush collection as a signing bonus. And so that's what you get. So we're going to wrap up with a quote. This makes me think of Mary Kay every time. She was a woman who started this 6 years ago, a single woman too. She turned her can'ts into cans and her dreams into plans. And we want to thank you for taking time to pamper yourself, because that is not something we always do as women. So thank you for taking that special time. Jolene, is there anything you want to share before we hop off?
Oh, just thank you. Thank you, ladies. Hope you have pink dreams.